we have Trevor's car up for sale, PV544, B18 engined car. This was bought by Trevor a few years ago to do one of the South American events, possibly the Lima event, but COVID and other priorities have killed that plan, and now it's offered back up for sale. This is a car that used to be campaigned by Mike and Lorna really quite successfully. It was their first Volvo, so 4 years ago this was regularly campaigned, but hasn't seen an event in the last 3 years as far as we know. It has been recently serviced, not by us, by somebody local to Trevor. So let's have a look what this car offers. Let's just go around the outside then. Fairly archetypal louvered bonnet, typical of Amazon cars, to keep that engine bay as cool as possible, particularly around the carburetors. We have some auxiliary lamps at the front. It's currently running on Maxxis R19s, Victor R19s. Yep, a nice amount of tread on that one. Tread on that one. Good tread on that one. And one. Spares are both really get you home. There's not much tread on the spares. Okay, let's just go into the boot and have a look in the boot. Okay, we have an auxiliary reversing lamp here and a British Leyland license plate illumination. 63 litre tank sitting on top here, fed by and then fed to the engine by a facet, and what we approve of, the nice gas strut replacing the star wheel that can often be broken by
new spares and first aid kit.
So here, what have we got in there? Let's have a look. Okay, a wheel brace and a non-standard jack. Let's have a look at what are the jacking points. Yeah, okay, somebody's fitted on non-standard jacking points, hence the non-standard jack, so that makes sense. Okay, if we go inside the car, as I say, we already have two spare wheels. Looking from left to right on the dash, we have the standard Volvo kit, the choke, the heater controls, lights, heater fan and wipers. Then the rally circuits, we have auxiliary lamps, heated rear screen, fuel pump, the plot lamp, which is there. Here we go, there's the plot lamp, which is, we approve of this. This is very good lighting up here, and the map light down here. We have the Brandt's trip meter and Brandt's rally clock, and presumably all the rally circuits are kept separate on this fuse box here, which is nice. The washer reservoir is mounted inside the car, so for those cold events like Land's End to John O'Groats and sometimes the Rally of the Tests, your washer fluid should stay just that, shouldn't go solid into the ice form. We have a couple of non-standard gauges down here, the fuel level and a voltage down here, and then here we have the master cutoff, and the horn button. Yeah, the horn, let's just see which. Okay, the horn's on either one of these.
Big file full of.
Yeah, file full of history and documents there, no shortage there. And quite a nice little container for the navigator's paperwork in there, and a footrest for your navigator. Is there anything else in here? Okay, we got harnesses, of course, and reasonably supportive competition seats, and these are all mechanical runners, so you can adjust the fore and aft on both of them. Anything interesting in the ashtray? No, a spare fuse. Let's go under the bonnet then. So what have we got in here? We have the nice Volvo airbox, we approve of that, and it's fed by that's interesting, the mechanical pump down here, but of course there's the Facet electrical pump in the boot also pumping. We have fuses, relays along here, and clearly the headlamp dip is on the indicator stalk, not on a foot switch, so that's a nice touch. This engine, I recall that we built this engine some years ago. We'd have to check on what the spec is. And
1, 2, 3 dizzy.
Yep, 1, 2, 3 dizzy down there, and a high torque starter motor, and our lovely asymmetric 5-blade fan, and it's running an alternator, not a generator, so that's also nice. Otherwise, a nice engine bay. No silliness has been done inside the engine bay, so we're pleased with that. There we go. That's what's for sale. Trevor's car, a B18 PV544, and if you...
Trevor tells us it's ready to rally.
Yeah, Trevor says it's ready to rally. He tells us. It's up here at Amazon Cars in Suffolk at the moment, so if you wish to have a look at it, then contact Trevor and arrange with us to come and see it, and we'd be delighted to show you around.